Hello guys, today we are going to see some fights that have occurred almost all at the professional level, that are about one guy going up against multiple opponents. Seeing this will show you that even professionals can't manage to beat more than one guy at a time. And there are some where normal people also go up against several guys, and well, they also lose. Just so you can see that your mediocre skills will not work either. Let's get started, but first give this video a like and subscribe or I'll kick you right in the shins. Well, let's begin with this fight between a professional and two semi-professionals in the always fun promotion of Epic Fighting Championship. At first, the professional tries to get in there, standing up, but the two guys jumped on him and knocked him down easily with the hard shots, and even the professional's brother got in there to defend him.
Come here.
Nah, fuck this. Both you motherfuckers are crazy.
Then, when they started again, the professional thought that maybe taking one to the canvas would give him a better chance, but the other guy just started hitting him from behind, so he couldn't do much.
The Russian cowboy strategy is to fuse with his opponent and turn into a human. Do it again. Do it again.
They put a real beating on him, and although he tried to subdue one of them with those shots, he didn't accomplish anything. Then in the third round, he started again, but after one was disqualified for illegal punches, now he had more of a chance and won easily against just one.
Motherfucker. Once again, he'd avoid the knee, but the ref sticking true to his strategy.
The one in black was able to land some good hits, but the professional is an expert on the ground, and once he took him there, with his weight and skills, he easily dominated him. Now we have another heavyweight professional, who kind of looks like the previous pro, being challenged by two amateurs and one professional to a 3 versus 1 fight. The pro is named Panda, and at first it was a 2v1 with one tagging in from the outside, but then all three go in. In the first round, the pro tried to put them in line to fight one by one, but they all jumped on him and hit him a ton, but it didn't really seem to hurt him. This fight was about kickboxing, so they couldn't fight on the ground, and every time they knocked him down, they would stand him back up again. In the second round, the pro just focused on one single dude. That poor guy in red is the one who received the most punishment. He was the one that was really trying the hardest, and the pro seemed to have hated this guy the most. In the third round is when they really beat him up between the three of them. The pro landed some good shots, but with so many guys, there was nothing that he could do. If this fight had been an MMA, they would have finished it in the first round, in a minute or less. But still, they really pounded on him. Well, now we have another heavyweight professional against two normal guys. Well, they are not normal, but they are skillful. The pro is named T34. I guess he's a robot, and he puts them in their place immediately. The pro just focuses on one guy and beats him until he gets tired, while his partner kinda hugs him like a teddy bear. That guy didn't help his partner at all, but then it was his turn to take some punishment. They restarted again, but the blonde guy was done, because with a partner like the one he had, who would want to fight? The guy abandoned him, and then he decided to do the same thing to him, leaving the bald man to continue alone.
Body tell, strike.
Finish him.
The pro took the intensity way down once it was just one opponent. He was very kind, hitting him pretty softly at first, but once he got tired of this farce, he finished it in seconds. The semi-pro not only had the disadvantage of fighting against two opponents, but he also only had one arm. The problem here was that the two opponents were really separated to begin the fight. So the one guy took out the weakest link really quickly, and it just took one kick to take him out.
Fight.
Poke and kick.
Then the fight really started with the remaining two giving each other some really good shots, but the solos kicks were a problem for the guy.
Caretaker would have to win by knockout or unanimous decision.
Come here.
Oh Lord, he just...
Well, they do say that if you're missing a hand or two, you start using your feet a lot more, and this guy proved it perfectly. The bald guy lost the fight, which was easy to win if only he had rotated towards the guy's missing arm. He could have landed a ton more shots and wouldn't have received so many. But he's just a regular guy, so what can you do? This big man is an MMA professional, and his three opponents are amateurs, and not knowing how to communicate, the professional faced them one by one, and eliminated two within seconds. The third one endured a little more. He really got in there, and although he took a ton of shots, he wouldn't fall to the ground. But once the pro was able to finally take him to the mat, he submitted him in seconds. The second guy that got knocked out stayed down for the rest of the fight. These poor men have never felt the power of a real punch, much less that of a professional fighter's punch. This one is interesting, where a professional woman is facing two regular men. The two fools don't even know what's up. Instead of the two attacking simultaneously, they enter one by one. Then the woman gives them some good striking.
But clearly, Shorty is unfazed.
Come here.
Dude,
You saw how the fat boy tells the other, hey, you distract her over there while I quietly go behind, and damn. And they put him to sleep. What a stupid idiot. This idiot wanted to do the same thing again, and again they knock him out.
more hopscotch than fight. The fat one decided he wanted to take a lap. What's the chromosome count on this team?
And well, since they hit him twice with really good shots, he didn't want anything anymore, and he quit and left his partner alone. The skinny guy was shaking until the kick to the face knocked him out. In this fight, we have two going up against one in a semi-professional match. The loner at first wanted to keep the distance so he could give the two guys what they deserved, but there was nothing they could do, and they took him down very easily.
That's what he's going to do. He's going to have to move. He's going to have to stick and move, but Dustin Pollard is not going to allow him to do that, and he gets the takedown.
They had him in a Kimura, and he was about to give up. But the special rules in this fight are that if you don't make him tap out within 10 seconds after falling to the ground, they have to stop, and well, he survived. But every time they started again, it was the same thing.
He did not tap him out. Wow, I thought he got the tap out, but he didn't, Casey. I think it was the 10 seconds.
This time they tried to beat him only using striking, and although they had him in a good position, he put up with it and made it to 10, so they were forced to stand up again. But what do you think happened at the restart? They took him down again.
He's battling the green hair. Can he survive the battle? This is the
third time the two worked together a little more. One choked him out while the other landed the strikes, and this time they did make him tap quickly. It was a good try, but going up against two, they can easily overwhelm you. In this one, you will truly see what happens when you have three professionals going against one pro, because they finish it, as you might expect, extremely fast.
Begins and yeah.
Nie ma możliwości, żeby w jakikolwiek sposób Kung Fu Panda wyszedł z tego, bo tutaj już idą solidne młoty.
They all jumped on top of him and didn't give him room to do anything. After they took him to the ground, one of them just hugs him and keeps him down, while the others hit him as if they were your pillow. Do you remember that time you were in bed and the girl was about to spread her legs, but you said something really stupid and she stopped you and walked away and left you with blue balls? Poor little pillow. Really took the punishment from your fuck up, huh? This is to be expected when multiple guys go up against one. When everyone is really trying to fight, the loner is going to lose badly. Now, if we can only stop thinking about what we would do if we were forced to face multiple opponents. I duck down, quick left hook to the body, then I back kick the other guy. Calm down, dude. You're not fucking Van Damme in a movie. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you next time.